Well, this will be a nice intro clip for part 14. Yeah, this is another Carmelita derp moment. She does this sometimes. Somehow she really loves to slip off the ground. Yeah, very, very nice, Carmelita. You're very graceful. Every once in a while, you'll see her in this situation, in this world quite a bit. And I really don't know what her problem is. She just, for some reason, cannot seem to get up. And I was just going around looking for bottles, for part 14. And this little beauty. Yeah, Carmelita, this is not one of your best days. You need to jump a little bit more. Just a little bit. If you keep doing that, you're just gonna freeze to death. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go back to, gathering bottles, and you enjoy my intro to part 14. While, Carmelita is a derp. Alright. And after all of that work, she finally got out. Good job, Carmelita. Good job. Good job. Hey guys, what's up? It's SlyCooperRawks. Welcome to Let's Play Japanese Sly 2 Part 14. In the last part, we got through 3 missions. We started He Who Tames the Iron Horse, and we did Cabin Crimes, A Friend in Need, and Spice in the Sky. Cabin Crimes, we learned a little bit about what Gene Bison's operation is about. He's using 3 clockwork parts to run his Iron Horse trains, 2 lungs and a stomach, and starting this part, we're going to go ahead and try and break in to those trains and steal those 3 parts. And A Friend in Need, we learned that Carmelita's around, and she got Murray, but we got him out, and that's pretty much it for that mission. And Spice in the Sky is the reason we are now able to break into these trains, because we blew up the padlocks on the caboose with the spice gas that was floating above in the sky. It's not anymore, because apparently we popped all of them, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, between last part and this part, I've gotten all the bottles, except for one, as I do. And we're also going to get the treasures real quick. As you can see, this is the, what is this? The Crystal Bell, I believe? Yes, we've got the Crystal Bell, the Jeweled Chalice, and the... Oh, no, wait. I'm reading the wrong section. That's next episode. We got the Crystal Bell, which we're just about to get, the Golden Plate, and the Alabaster Chalice. So, right now we're going to get the Crystal Bell, and this doesn't have a time limit on it, so this will be fairly easy if an eagle doesn't get the bell first. Eagle, what are you going to do with freaking a Crystal Bell? Like, you can't even hold it. So, leave me alone. Alright, so let's just mosey on over to the safe house, give it to Bentley so he can advertise it on ThiefNet. Alright, oh, we got 2 things here. Okay, so that is the Crystal Bell. And next, we're going to go ahead and get the Alabaster Chalice. Because I know where that is. Well, I know where all of them are, but I know an easy way to get to it. I believe it's this cabin up here. I may be wrong. It might be the cabin over there. As I almost get run over by a train. Again. Such is life. Okay, I want to say it's this cabin. It might be the one next to it. Yeah, it's not this one. That one's the vault cabin. It's actually the one we're looking for is over here right now. I was thinking too much of the vault. So we got to go up here. Don't don't think we have any entrance ways over here besides following this track that I conveniently fall off of. Yay. Been having a severe problem with that recently, where I am not coordinated for whatever reason. Yeah, I can just take the trail up here. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Until now. Okay. Now we can go back over here and hopefully be coordinated this time. Maybe I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I don't know. Okay, I think it's not this cabin. We just got to this cabin. I'm trying to get to the other. Freaking moles! I hate those things. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna ride this train. Over here. I don't know why my sense of direction is terrible today, but it is this one over here where the many bear traps are. I think that's a little excessive, guys. I would think a bear is smart enough to not walk into that. Alright, so this is the alabaster chalice, I believe? Yes. Okay, so let's get our bearings. The safe house is quite a bit of ways over there. We only have 45 seconds. But granted, it's actually not that far as I thought it was. So let's go ahead and avoid some guards here if we can. I don't think it's possible. Nope. So let's go and get it again. Yay! Thank you, Moose. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Frickin' mole, get out of here. Getting tired of you. Okay, and the traps are back. Someone's really quick. Go ahead and get rid of that for my safety. Okay, let's try that again and try to be a little bit more sneaky about it this time. Those guards were just conveniently placed. Darn you. Okay, so that tractor has moved, so that'll make this a little bit easier. Here we go. So this time's a little bit, well, I say that right as a guard comes out. See if we can't, okay. Alright, there we go. Only took us 2 tries. Alright, so now we have the alabaster chalice. Right there. And now we're going to go get the golden plate, which is in the bear cave. So let's try not to get caught by a bear. That really would not make my day at all. Really would not. Okay, let's try it. And hopefully not annoy some mother bears. You know, I wonder if we might find, I wonder if there's some porridge in the cave. Oh my gosh, freaking moles. I hate them more than the moose, and the moose are pretty annoying. But the freaking moles are even more annoying. Okay, so the golden plate is in here. Let's see if we can slip by this bear over here. Just nonchalantly. Okay. Alright, good. You're good. And let's just sneak over to the safe house over here. Okay. As long as this guy doesn't notice us. Alright, that was pretty good. That plate is the size of, almost the size of Sly's back. That must be a pretty huge golden plate. Alright, so we got the crystal bell, the alabaster chalice, and the golden plate. Pretty sweet. Alright, so now we're gonna go get the vault. And then we will actually start a mission. But as per usual, I do like to take care of those first chance I get. That was almost dangerous. Okay, so the last bottle is conveniently next to this cabin here, next to this fire, where we're gonna kill this duck because he's in our way. Thank you, sir. And here is our last bottle. Alright, so now let's get that last vault. Or not last vault. Let's get this vault. There's like one more vault. No, 2 more after this. Okay, so I'm just gonna rush in because we're gonna have a gadget that will calm these guys down after we alert them. So let's just go ahead and rush in here. Alright, Ichi, Ni, and whatever 9 is. Sorry, Bentley, I kind of interrupted you, but I do kind of need to activate this. But this is a nice way to demonstrate this gadget and calm these guys down. So we just got the music box gadget. Just gonna put this down and have them run near it. Very convenient. So now we can just pick these guys. That guy broke his neck. All of them broke their necks. That looks painful. Anyway, so now with silent obliteration, we can just pick them off one by one. And this guy apparently does not like music that much. There's a video I have where I was able to take these guys out in one try, but this time I'm not as successful. However, they should be paralyzed in the first place because they just broke all their necks just by sleeping. That's not the way to sleep, guys. Don't break your necks. And even if they're not breaking their necks, that's a lot of circulation that they're losing right there. My gosh. Be careful, guys. Remember, kids, don't break your necks when you're trying to sleep. That's not advisable. Anyway, I'm done ransacking this place. Alright, let's move on to our first mission of the part. Okay, so now we gotta go snag Bentley over here. Real quick. And then we will do a mission right after I pickpocket this guy, because he's got a shiny. Oh, another sapphire. Sapphire is actually my favorite gem now, because I really do like light blue. Light blue is one of my new favorite colors. Well, as of 2 years ago. Red and light blue. If you can't guess why. Why light blue is now my favorite color. Alright, so let's grab Bentley here. I actually forgot what he says there. Yeah, no, I'm blanking on that for some reason. I think he's talking about us. I think he's talking about a prowler. But that may be during laser redirection. I don't freaking remember. If anybody remembers what he said there, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll put it as an annotation later. I always seem to do that. I always seem to accidentally miss my mark. And then they're like, hey, what was that? But yeah, if you remember what John Bazan says there, feel free to leave a comment down below, because I actually can't remember. Okay, so we're going to do, well, if I can stay up there for more than 5 seconds, we will do Tame the Iron Horse. Or not Tame the Iron Horse, Ride the Iron Horse. That is a long mission name that I can't seem to fit in the Banaki-com here. Oh, there we go, just barely fits. Alright, Ride the Iron Horse.
Bentley, データによれば、そろそろアイアンホースナンバー1が来る頃だな。
ああ、来た。ずいぶんスピードを出しているです。
後ろから乗ってハッチから中に入ると楽勝。
Is that our horse? Yes, it is. Alright. So let's try and on the caboose here. Alright, first try. We got the lasers. We got the lasers. We haven't seen lasers in a while. So, but we have them. You know, I don't know why Contessa's not very fond of using lasers. There wasn't that many in her episodes. All right, Bentley, I'm gonna try to not fry you this time. I apologize. Let's see if we can get you some health here. Oh, well, you'll have to go through the lasers. Hopefully that won't. There we go. I thought I was gonna get. Thought I was gonna light Bentley on fire that time. That was pretty great. All right. Yeah, John Bassan is, or Gene Bison, is very fond of lasers. Contessa, for some reason, isn't. You know, what's funny is I think the Contessa's the only Claw Gang member that's not fond of lasers. Well, no, actually, that's not true. That's not true. She was fond of lasers in the, in Jailbreak. I apologize. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's try and sneak by these guys that are just chilling. I don't know what they're doing. They're just chillaxing and shooting some b-ball outside of the school. We had a couple of guys who were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my bags and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking champagne out of or drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air living like? This might be alright. I whistled for a cab and when it came near, license plate said fresh and had a dice in the mirror. If anything, I said this cab would be rare. Or this said this cab would be rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, home's to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there. Sat on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. Yeah, I didn't sing the whole song. I do know the whole song, but I decided not to sing it. Okay, you know, I always forget how I'm properly supposed to get through here. There's no real clear way. If you guys know of a clear way, leave it in the comments, because I really don't know. Does he have anything in his arsenal that would really help me? I don't think so. Nothing really that I can think of. Maybe the hover pack? I mean, we could try it. I've never actually really tried it. Aha! I never thought of that. Alright. So we can, just put these two guys to sleep. Hey! I actually figured it out after all these years. My gosh. I can't believe that. You actually boot them off the train. That's great. Alright, so let's get this first, is that a lung or a stomach? I think that's a lung. I don't think a stomach looks like that. Alright, there's our first mission. And our first clockwork part of this episode.
物事はすべて順調にいっているです。ジーン・バイソンからすでにクロックベルクのパーツの一つを盗むことに成功したです。ですがアイアンホースナンバー2とナンバー3はちょっと事情が違ったです。まず私がアイアンホースナンバー2に乗り込んで RC ヘリで空の安全を確保するです。クリアになったらスライが2つ目のクロックベルクタービンを盗むんです。マーレ、あなたは近くにいる子グマを捕まえてトロコの鍵を壊すです。 アイアンホースナンバー3に追いつくのに必要になるですから。心配しなくても子グマは傷つけません。まあガードはどうなっても知らないですが。
Okay, so Iron Horse number 2, I believe he said, has some pretty heavy security on it. So we're gonna need to take those out with Bentley's RC chopper first, before Sly's gonna be able to steal the clockwork part from it. And also, Iron Horse number 3 is going to be pretty speedy, so we're going to have to use a locked-up handcar to be able to catch up with it. And to do that, we're going to be using baby bear cubs and their anger against them. And so, that's an interesting way to get a handcar. But anyway, so we've got a few missions ahead of us. Specifically, we will be doing aerial assault, bear cub kidnapping, and if we have time, theft on the rails. Aerial assault not being my favorite, we'll go ahead and take care of that. I have had trouble with this ever since I started playing Sly 2. It's another one of those missions that I just really, really dislike. However, in recent years, I have gotten better at it. So we'll see how I do this time. But I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not. Okay, so we have to avoid the mole. And we have to go across here real quick. Not get run over by a train. I knew that was going to happen. So we have to get on this track over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and go up here. I don't know if we can we? Can we hover over to that? Might not be able to. Well, that helps. That helped me out a lot. I don't think I can get over there, actually. Ah, just barely. If I could use the double jump during that, then I probably could have. But, however, we'll take a detour. And with Bentley, there's a lot of detours, unfortunately. Okay, so we have to get over here. Wow, thankfully I didn't actually get caught by him. Okay. So there's Murray's job over here. And to get to Bentley's, we gotta follow this track real quick. Alright, and it's actually down here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guard to sleep. Man, guards have a serious habit of getting right in the way of my job beacons. Seriously, so rude. Alright. So this is... I thought this was aerial assault. Maybe they renamed it. Because apparently it's got RC in it. So I don't really know what that says. Do you guys know? Anybody know Japanese? Because that's supposed to be aerial assault, but I guess they changed it in Japanese. You know, maybe RC chopper assault? Or something? I don't know. I don't know why RC would be in the name. But anyway, aerial assault, everybody. Or RC assault. I don't understand. Alright, anyway. Let's do it.
見ろベントレー、アイアンホースナンバー2が来る。RC ヘリの準備はどうだ？
仕事は成功させるです。あの列車に追いつけたらですが。
Okay, so this one's going pretty fast for us. So let's try and get up here. And across here. I might not make it, actually. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to fail and try again. I was too late. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Because I had forgotten that you have to go up there. So let's try and run up here real quick. And see if we can't beat it this time. It is going pretty fast, so we do have to watch our jump here. Ah, nice.
うまくいってほしいです。空の攻撃をやめさせないとスライが列車に飛び移るチャンスがなくなってしまうです。RC ヘリに新しい武器を取り付けておいてよかったです。×ボタンで投下、四角ボタンで発射です。
I always love the fact that his RC chopper has glasses. It's pretty good. So before, my main problem was just avoiding these blasts here. I've gotten a little bit better on it though. I do like the score for this mission, though. It's got some nice score to it.
これで最後です。もう少し。これで空は抑えたです。あとはスライがうまくやることを祈るのみです。
Alright, well that was pretty nice. I stuck it to the end there, but I did have a slight bit problem with the small section, or with the last section. The last section kind of scared me a little bit. But that went pretty well. I did a lot better than I usually do. And of course, back in 2006, that mission really grinded me. I really had a hard time with it, you know, all those years ago, but I've gotten quite a bit better at it. So now we're going to be able to do Theft on the Rails. That's what that mission just unlocked. So we're going to be visiting that Iron Horse again. However, we're going to actually be going inside it. If I do get to this part, which I probably should. Because Murray's mission really is not that complicated. And really doesn't take that long. So I imagine we'll get to it this part. At least I plan on it. Okay, so let's go kidnap some bear cubs temporarily. Because we're not that mean. We just need them for a few seconds. Or a few minutes, I should say, not a few seconds. Takes a little bit longer than a few few seconds. But not long. We're not cruel like that. Like some people. Okay, I'm gonna hope that a train's not coming upon me here. Well, a train's not coming upon me, but my own foolishness. Oh, great, we got a Carmelita here. Well, that's wonderful. I'm so gonna die. Let's see if we can't deter her. Oh, that's not a tunnel. I thought that was a tunnel. Okay. She gave up. We only have a third of our health now. Jeez. And we're gonna have even less now. Thanks, guard. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There I go. Yay. That was a tragic way to get to a mission. I don't know what is wrong with me today. I'm fairly uncoordinated today. I don't really know what's wrong with my mind. Okay. And fun behind the scenes fact, I'm actually recording this episode right after 13, so my same mindset is active currently. Is anybody behind me? Yep. We're gonna have to wait. Which that's actually going to help because it won't be a while before this train comes around again. So, okay. Bear cub kidnapping. Alright, now we can actually do it.
RyanRawksナンバー3を追いかけるのにトロッコが必要ですが、特殊な素材のフェンスに囲まれているです。
大丈夫。フェンスなんか破ってみせるさ。
あの材質は攻撃では壊れないみたいです。ですからここは未知なる強い力に頼ることにするです。母が子に向ける愛の力に。
まあ、何が言いたいの？
そう、実は私、まだ小さい2頭の子グマがいるのを見つけたです。その2頭をあのフェンスの中に入れれば、きっと喧嘩を始めるです。そのぐらいの子グマはおとなしくないですから。喧嘩の声を聞きつければ、母グマは子グマを助けようとするはずです。
なるほど。母グマが子グマを助けるためにフェンスを壊してくれるってわけだ。
そういうことです。
子グマたち、キャプテンマーレーが捕まえに行くよ。
That's another one of my favorite lines. The love of a mother for her child. Bentley? You got something to tell me? Yes? Yes! And how nonchalant Bentley just, disregards what he says. Or what Murray says. Alright, so let's, kidnap some bear cubs so we can get into RyanRawks number 3. And you do have to watch guards while you're holding this guy, because his little cries don't sound like much, but he does actually attract guards. So you have to be careful in that respect. Alright, so that's one down. And Bentley's sorry that we have to go into a bear cave to find the other bear. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna follow this bear. Just wait for him to get far enough away. Hopefully he'll be on the other end. Just gotta wait a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to go on the opposite side of me so that I can use that entrance, because I believe that entrance is a little bit closer to our objective here. Okay, let's see if we can cleanly do this. Okay. Yeah, it's not too much closer, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for this to move a little bit more. There we go. Let's try not to tip off this guard over here. Get a little bit far away from him, and then do the same over here. Jeez, Carmelito, why do you always have to be right next to me? Okay, so let's go over here, and pretty sweet. That was pretty clean. That was beautiful. That was just like a nature documentary, only more violent. Of course, nature documentaries can be pretty violent in themselves, so I don't know what nature documentaries you're watching, Bentley, because some of them can be pretty bad. Not bad as in not well made, bad as in pretty violent. Okay, so now we're gonna do theft on the rails. We're pretty efficient with this part compared to last part, so we might get quite a bit done. All right, so we're gonna go theft on the rails. It's now Sly's turn to go on an iron horse. Number 2, iron horse number 3. We're going to be leaving for the operation, I believe. If I remember correctly. Man, we are flying through this episode. All right, so theft on the rails is up here, and that's just what we're gonna do. All right, theft on the rails. Okay, so Sly just wants to get on top of the caboose here. There we go. And here we go. You know what, guys? This is the last mission from the operation, and because we were so efficient with this part, I might actually do the operation this part, if we can be as efficient with this mission here. We might actually be able to clean this episode out in 2 parts, which that's probably the fastest we've been able to do. So that's pretty great. All right, wait for this guy to drowse. Drowse out. I don't think that's a saying. It is now. I create a lot of new sayings and new words in these parts, or in these Let's Plays that I do. Jeez, that was close. Gene Bison is very fond of lasers. Bentley's telling us we should have seen these train cars. Oh, the freaking goat changed his walking pattern, so it screwed me up. How dare you? So rude. Anyway, Bentley was letting us know how much firepower is on top of these train cars, and he doesn't feel bad for saying it took a lot of finesse on his part to get rid of them. So let's go ahead and ransack this empty car here for health if we can. Yeah, here we go. Gain at least 2/3 of our health back. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's get past these guys. You know, I think we will have enough time for the operation here. Just might. That was a little bit closer than I I'm probably not going to survive this. You know what? If I use my smoke bomb, I might. Nope, totally did not. Man, that guy that was sleeping really messed me up. Aw, come on. I have to do the whole mission again? Well, so much for being efficient. Darn, I forgot you reset. Oh, jeez, freaking sleeping guard. Okay, man. I'd forgotten that you do the whole thing over. I'm gonna try to do this a little bit quicker and try not to screw things up. Even though I totally just did. Yeah, I was getting a little bit too excited about this mission. That's probably what my downfall was, or something. That freaking sleeping guard just totally messed me up. I guess I jumped over the wrong way or something? I don't know. Oh well. Okay, so I did a little bit better that time. I guess he was wide awake. And when I jumped over him, he was like, "Hey! You're jumping over me!" Okay, let's see if we can get through here. Alright, here we go. Man, that was a bit of a hiccup. Alright.
よし、みんな準備はいいですか。アイアンホースナンバー3に忍び込んでクロックベルクのタンクを盗むです。ただし列車は街中ではスピードが速すぎて飛び移れないので、マーレーのトロッコを使って追いつくです。位置に着いたらスライが飛び乗ってエンジンルームまで行くですよ。彼が車両を移動している間、RC ヘリで空からサポートするです。これは盗みのテキストに出てくるような基本技です。みんながやるべきことをちゃんとやればうまくいくと思うですよ。
Alright, guys, I gotta admit, we were pretty efficient this part. We got through, let's see. Last part we got through 3 missions, and this part we got through 1, 2, 3, 4, and Operation Choo-Choo is going to make 5. Because we have about 20 minutes left, well, almost 15, I'm gonna go ahead and do Operation Choo-Choo, because I think we deserve it. That's 5 missions in one part. I think that's probably the best we've ever done. So to pat ourselves on the back, I'm gonna go ahead and do Operation Choo-Choo. So here we go.
みんな飛び乗って列車に追いつかなきゃ。
And two parts for one episode. That's amazing.
よし、いいぞ、マーレー。
まあな、キャプテンマーレーの力に限界はないのさ。
出番ですスライ。列車に飛び乗りクロックベルクのタンクを盗むです。
ジーンバイソンご自慢のアイアンホース。 どうやらクロックベルクのタービンの単価が乗っかっているらしい。いただくとしようぜ。
ものすごいスピードで走っているです。よそにして落ちないでくださいですよ。
ああ、行ってくるぜ、ベントレー。
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding a train or when we aren't riding an antique hand car at breakneck speeds. Get creeped out later. Okay. So let's go and ransack this this car because I like to. Ransacking's fun. Oh, that's a weird camera thing. Whatever. All right. Any hoozles. That was a Canadian chair. There is also a way for me to completely skip Nilo's parts, which involves like jumping on one of these doors here and just leaping over the trigger. I'm not gonna do that for the sake of the Japanese audio, but yeah, you can totally skip Nilo's part if you really want to. I think it's no, it's not this one. It's one of these doors that you turn around and just jump on top of, and just leap past. Man, I would not want to be Sly right now. Jeez, those lasers. They're so close to your face. Oh, it would be a nice tan, I guess.
俺様には誰も追いつけまい。クロックベルクタンクは安全さ。それよりも俺様のアイアンホースでちょろちょろしているネズミに会ってみたいもんだ。会ってどんな風に挨拶してやろうかと思っただけでも体が熱くなってくるぜ。クッパみじんに切り刻んでやる。
I love how he thinks he's so smart.
Ara Cooper, やっぱりいると思ったわ。いつもパーツのそばをうろちょろしているのね。
ああ、あなたみたいなレディーに会えるからね。
興奮したいだけならアイアンホースの屋根にでも登る？ハートがドキドキするこの受け合い。それとも私の新しい乗り物を試す？
いいよナイラ、遠慮しておくよ。
あら、どうしたのプードルちゃん。私が怖いのかしら。それともお友達に助けに来てもらう？
ベントレー、ナイラに捕まっちまった。サポートを頼む。
RC ヘリをそちらに向かわせたです。ナイラはびっくりするですよ。
さあクーパー、何？どうなったの？邪魔しないで。ハエみたいに片付けてやる。
Okay, so if you saw the train car before the like the train car that Jean Bassan was in, you could actually use that door to jump over, and then jump over the trigger flag that would trigger Nila. So you can avoid this altogether if you really wanted to. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to try and beat her here. This part really requires a lot of coordination and a lot of button mashing. However, we do almost have her here. Just got to avoid these dots here. I don't really know what else to call them. They're not really bullets. They're not really.
いい腕前だぜ、ベントレー。
どういたしまして、プードルちゃん。
Nice job, little friend. You're welcome, Poodle.
シュライ、早くクロックベルクタンクを取ってきてよ。このトロッコもうすぐ壊れそうだよ。
Actually, let me see if I can show it to you guys. So, if you go back around here, and I think it's this door. I think it's closed now. Yeah, it's this door. If you jump up on here, on this door right here, like I'm not being able to do, you should be able to do it. I don't know why I can't. But if you jump on this door, normally, you're able to, maybe it's only in the English version. Maybe they patched it up in the Japanese version. But you are able to climb on this door, jump across that train car, and get rid of that, the boss flag there. However, I can't seem to do it right now, but maybe that's only in the English release, I'm not sure. However, I don't need to do that, so let's go ahead and press on here. And the camera is freaking out. There we go. Alright. So let's move on. Oh, hello, eagle from nowhere. That actually really scared me. Alright, gotta wait for this guy to walk back. And wait for this guy to fall asleep here. Oh man, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh boy. They're gonna let me go around here? Just barely. Okay, here we go. Well, that could have been handled better, but it wasn't deathly. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Okay, try that again. I don't know why that didn't trigger. That was weird. Also, I like you're able to see the underside and just see the repeat background of the train going nowhere. There we go. Okay, let's try and not get caught by this guy. Oh, well, that was inevitable. Oh, yeah, and then we got these guys over here. Well, this isn't going to be helpful for me. Come on, I'm so close. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Alright, she's a little bit harder this time, but I think we can do it. Man, I can't believe I was able to just nonchalantly go to the engine up there. I can't believe I made that. Man. Ow. I have to really focus on this part. I have to stop shooting. Man, I keep running into that one spot every time. I don't know why. I'm not doing as well this time as I was last time. Why do I keep wanting to run into that? I don't understand. Also, I love how some job fail screens, they just don't put anything. They're just like, you'll figure out why you failed it. You just failed it. We're not gonna tell you why. You just did. Here we go, I'm doing a little bit better this time. Yeah, much better. Oh my gosh. So much better. Might even be able to get through her first phase here. That is... That's probably the fastest I've gotten through that part.
結構苦労させられたけど、タンクはいただいた。俺たちは不可能だと思われたことをやってのけた。ジーン・バイソンの全てのアイアンホースに忍び込み、3つもだクロックベルクのパーツを盗み出した。しかもそのついでに北アメリカでのスパイスの取引もやめさせた。言うまでもなく俺たちは自分たちのしたことに満足していた。カルマリータにはかわいそうだったが、罠にはめられた警部は仲間から逃げ回る羽目になったんだ。だが俺もだんだん気の毒になってきた。もし組織がカルマリータの代わりに誰かを選んだら、でも俺を追いかけるのは彼女一人で十分。彼女がいるから仕事が面白い。遅かれ早かれ彼女の疑いを晴らそう。俺が捕まらなくても済む方法で。
Alright, well, that was a pretty efficient part, guys, if I do say so myself. Got through 5 missions and 1 episode in only 2 videos. So, that was pretty good. I applaud me for that. Hopefully my ego doesn't go too much through the roof from that, but that was pretty good. Pretty efficient. Anyway, we learned quite a bit. We stopped the spice run of John Basson's trains in all of North America and Canada, so that's a plus. So we got rid of his trains, and I don't really think he knows that we did it. It's not really clear because, you know, he didn't really catch us this time. But anyway, so now we're off to episode 7, which is in fact Menace in the North A. And last part I was like, yeah, he who tames the iron horse, but no, that's not the case. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the very efficient part 14 of Let's Play a Japanese Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I've been SlyCooperRawks. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like and follow our Facebook and Twitter pages. Don't forget to follow my personal Twitter. And don't forget to check out my other 2 channels, SlyCooperRawks and SoraRawks. All those links, as always, are in the description down below for you to check them out. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time in part 15 when we start Menace in the North A, episode 7. I once again I can't. This outro, man. Alright. I once again have been SlyCooperRawks. I'll see you guys in part 15. Brohoof, and see you guys.